Well, let's check in now with Alex Guardiola, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau of Central Massachusetts, and he's got another wonderful accredited business with him here. But, Alex, I've got to just give you credit where credit is due. What a party the Better Business Bureau of Central Massachusetts threw last week at Wachusett Mountain. Some awards were given out as well, but believe me, it was a great party.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. And honestly, the accolades don't go to me. It was the team. These things don't happen just overnight. There's a lot of work that's behind this, and we were so happy to have folks come up to Mount Wachusett and enjoy a good night and get to know each other. Right? That's kind of the idea. Let's network. Let's make sure. But we were also given high accolades too. Some worthy businesses that have been doing all the right things for a long time, and they deserve recognition. But it was a good show, and I appreciate it.
Sold out. And I think there may still be a couple of people who are up there at Wachusett Mountain who still have not left.
Yeah, I think I said it quickly. They may send me another bill because people did not want to leave, which was great to see, but
it really is. Well, this morning we have live in the studio with us Harrison Ostrosky, and he is here from H.L.O Lawncare and Landscaping. And Alex, lawn care, landscaping. I gotta tell you, with this weather, that might be going on for a while.
He may be busy for the next 2 months. We don't know.
Exactly. All right. Listen, Harrison, give us a little bit of a rundown on your company, H.L.O Lawn Care and Landscaping.
Yeah. So I'm basically like a full service from mowing to hardscaping, putting in patios, and yeah, we just basically do everything under the sun pretty much.
I think that's great. Now, when you say you do absolutely everything under the sun, corporations, private residences?
Yeah, I do a few local commercial businesses around here, and then I do residential. I do pretty much everything.
Let's start with the commercial. Somebody has their business, and what do they usually do? Do they give you a little bit of free rein and say, hey, I just want to make sure that when somebody comes to my business, it looks good, it looks welcoming, inviting? I mean, nobody wants to do business with somebody if the landscaping doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean, it varies. Everyone's different. Some people care a lot about how their commercial business or commercial area looks. Some people don't care as much. But yeah, it's whatever they need. If they need just a regular mowing and then hedge trimming here and there to keep all the bushes nice, I just like to cater to the customer.
What's the first thing that you will sometimes ask when somebody gives you a call and says, because I'm sure you've seen it all, from people who have already kept some great lawns to people who are like, listen, this is a mess, or I just bought this house and there's nothing here. Take care of it. What's kind of the first thing that you talk to people about?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see what they're looking for, because everyone has their own idea on landscaping. Some people want it immaculate. Some people want, I just want it touched up. I mean, it all depends with the customer. It all starts with the customer.
Now, is this something that you've always been involved in this business?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, I started like going into the working age really young. I help people out do raking and stuff. So yeah, I guess it's been from the start.
Yeah, because you're still a young guy.
Yeah, I'm only 21.
Yeah. So I mean, this is really what made you decide, that you were going to go out and kind of start your own lawn care and landscaping business.
Yeah, I mean, it was either DPW or landscaping, because I like the whole construction. I like everything.
Yeah.
But I like to be my own boss. I like to wake up and make my own schedule. And so I leaned towards landscaping, worked for a local guy, and then learned some stuff, and then I just winged it.
Listen, I can see being outside today, what a great day to have your profession. What happens, January 30th and it's 18 degrees outside?
I mean, I wish we could keep mowing, but I kind of just wait for the spring. It's kind of like a waiting game. I call it semi-retirement.
I like it. All right. So actually, if we ever get some snow and stuff, then you'll kind of take off for a couple months, hibernate a little bit, and then come back.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
All right. I got to tell you, that sounds pretty good sometimes, Alex. That maybe you just on a beautiful day like today's going to be, and that we've had to just be outside in this weather. I think Harrison's got the right idea.
Yeah, I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever realized that's how we should be doing work. But bringing on a company like H.L.O on the radio is very important because of the fact that sometimes people need these kind of companies, and we just don't know sometimes how to look for them. So, we have great accredited businesses, and they want to do all the right things. And, Harrison, just like the rest of our companies, had to go through the ringer, and we had to do a full accreditation evaluation on it and make sure that he was on the up and up for everything. So it's been great to get to know folks like Harrison who are young and energetic, but also know that they want to do the right things and they want to continue to be a part of the community and do all the things that we want and expect from our companies.
Excellent. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your association with the Better Business Bureau and why, as a young guy starting out, you felt it was important to be with the BBB.
Yeah, I mean, it all starts with trust. I mean, you're going to have someone come to your property that you've never met in your life. You want to trust them. So Better Business Bureau, a lot of people look for that, and it gives them some confidence that, okay, the person showing up is accredited, they're trustworthy. So it just starts from there. It starts from the start, and customers like to see that.
Yeah, I mean, it all starts with trust. I think, Alex, you should use that. That's a good one. I like that because it's so true.
You just gave me a whole new tagline.
It all starts with trust right there. Let me ask you, now as you're starting out and your business is growing, is it mostly word of mouth?
Oh yeah, pretty much. It's a lot of that. I'll get calls. You did a project for this person. I'm there blank, and then they come out and quote it.
And Alex, that goes back to something that you were saying a minute ago too. But now with his association with the Better Business Bureau, how do you let people know that you're out there being with the Better Business Bureau and your networking events, or just being on the website? That helps people know you're there.
Yeah, you want to know that you're doing business with the right folks, and that's what the BBB stands for. Make sure that we're dealing with the right companies, because in the end, it's hard-earned dollars that will be taken out of your pocket regardless. And let's not get a shoddy company to come in and do a half task or even just not even do a task, right? We want the right person there, and that's what we do at the BBB, and that's what Harrison stands for as well, and that's why we can co-brand it together.
Wonderful. Harrison, how do people get in touch with you?
It's I use Facebook as a big thing because they have that business side of it. So I get a lot of messages from Facebook, and then just a lot of phone number calls.
Is that a place that we can go and look at some of your work as well? Are there photos and things?
Facebook, I have a lot of stuff I post. I post pretty frequently.
Oh, yeah. What's the, without outing anybody, what's the craziest situation that you faced when you arrived somewhere and you said, holy cow?
There's been a few. It's hard. There's so many. I mean, there's a lot. I can't even think of one because there's too many. Like, I just can't pick one.
I bet. I've seen some of these videos online where, it's really, guys like yourself will show up and just the whole lawn and everything is completely overgrown. And you're like, well, there's no way. And then by the end of the day, they speed up the camera and everything. And by the end of the day, place is looking great.
Showed up in knee-high grass, and then I go to move, and then I hit like a metal pipe laying in the ground. And it's like stuff like that. It becomes a scavenger hunt more than.
Yeah, no, I bet. I bet. All right, best place to get you then is on Facebook.
Yeah.
And that's just H.L.O Lawn Care and Landscaping.
Yep.
Wonderful. All right, check that out. Harrison, thank you so much for coming by. Alex, what else do we need to know about what's happening with the Better Business Bureau?
Yeah, we're going to the holiday season. It's scam time. People, as soon as we start shopping, people want to take money out of our pockets. So, please follow us. Go to our website, bbb.org. You'll get directed right to our specific website. Please be aware that there are folks that are trying to put their hand in pockets that they don't belong in, and we will be posting and doing videos and obviously speaking here on 8:30 a.m. radio about what scams are out there. But we're coming right up to it. Right after Thanksgiving, it just gets really fast, and a lot of ill-willed people out there, but we want to make sure that we're working hard to keep you up to date on it.
Best place to follow the Better Business Bureau of Central Massachusetts?
Yeah, bbb.org. You can call us directly, 508-755-3340. Again, we are there on 400 Grove Street. Please feel free to stop by and ask the questions that you need answered.
Very good. Thank you, Alex, so much for coming by. Harrison, great to meet you as well. And we've got more to come right here on the Talk of the Commonwealth on the Radio Worcester Network.